Alright, so here we are. We just left the car rental center, and if we can ever get the fuck out of Dallas, we'll start heading towards Ben's. We got the bourbon going on, so we got seats galore. And Mike's got the back filled with weed.
Should be.
Ooh, camception. Ready to lunch it after this, I'll tell you that.
I could eat a turquoise turd off a pig's ass.
We getting faded when the sun up just to ease into the day. Sipping Dom Perignon with Perrier. The whole damn day go to waste, but it's straight. Cause 85 is sunny means the whole damn team could go and play. Know I'm gifted, getting lifted almost every single day. Ain't talking cheaper, but I'm speaking how my mind can elevate. Renovate your inner circle if they ain't building you up. But I've been with the same people from the second grade bus. Same us, same trust, yeah. Sticking to the script. Women used to overlook me, now they hopping on my, I ain't tryna flex though. You should see the noties on my cell phone. It's looking like a busy day on Melrose. I'm talking hella traffic on the Ave. I'm securing the bag, the first of the last. I'm taking every turn on the path, cause it's a marathon, dog. I ain't scared of y'all, dog. In the kitchen I've been cooking, been preparing y'all's loss. Like a 5-course meal, baby, what you want first? Any problems in my life, I always throw them in my verse. Consider this an invitation to my reconciliation. All these tips and indications show we got no limitations. La 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 la, I'm in the light blue sky, and I don't wanna go. La 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 la, so we should stay out all day. Yeah. La 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 la, I'm in the light blue sky, and I don't wanna go. La 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 la, so we should stay out all day. We should stay out. La 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 la, yeah, we should stay out like all day. La 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 la, la la la. Ay, I'm over Monday.
1 minute of flying.
Now we flying one ways. 20-minute flights over Manhattan, hit the runway. Money is the root to all this evil.
Oh, absolutely wonderful.
It's something less than chump change. Fuck it though, we rockin' through the valleys. Rep a trip to Cali, come back from a bend to keep it pushing. Got a boot and rally, tally up the sweetest moments ever. Like they Laffy Taffies, rockin' shows around the coast. I'm trying to push that shit to Tallahassee, ayy. So listen, I'm tryna get caught in the mix. So baby, just throw me a J and a fit and tell me you rockin' with this. What is the word? What is the sitch? Shorty got honey and beautiful lips. Ayy, so baby, just throw me a J and a fit and tell me you rockin' with this. Rockin' with this. The clock tick, tick, tick. Ayy, ayy. And then it's gone in the wind. And then it's gone with the thrill. 24, we got all this to kill. La, 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 la. I'm in the light blue sky, and I don't wanna go. La 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 la, so we should stay out all day. Yeah. La 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 la, I'm in the light blue sky, and I don't wanna go. La 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 la, so we should stay out all day. We should stay out. La 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 la, yeah, we should stay out like all day. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Say cheese, motherfucker.
Tutus for tatas.
Hey guys, man, so you'll notice there's not much flight video in there. To be quite honest, I didn't want to make this a flight video. I also didn't really want it to be a standard vlog and a bunch of talking, right? So what did I want it to be? What I wanted to do was share this experience with you guys. This experience that was Noobapalooza 2. So last year was the very first, what we're gonna call annual Noobapalooza, and that was Aaron and Ben, for the most part. I can't remember if Chuck was there too. I wanna say he was. Anyway, this year we opened it up a lot more. And what it amounts to is that last year when this first kicked off, the FPV Noob Tube was a brand new thing, right? And after the last year of trying to open up what that is and get more people involved, one of those lucky people being myself. So we had Ben, Aaron, Tom Mohr, myself, Chuck Hoover, Adam Plummet, Michael Night Lane, Chris Hendershot, Noel Davis or NodesFPV, a couple of spouses, and if there's anybody I forgot, we had Cam. And so we just had all these people, and some of us came from, you know, I myself came from Delaware. NightTrain and Plummet came from Michigan. Chuck comes from Milwaukee, California, you name it. Aaron came from Louisiana. Tom Mohr came from Las Vegas. And anyway, all of us decided to meet in Fort Worth again this year, and this was for the sole purpose of meeting one another. It was a huge learning experience for all of us in different ways. As a for instance, and a lot of you racers, you'll know exactly where I'm going with this. You take a freestyler, tell him it's time to race a course, and what's he do? He starts telling you why racing a course is going to be boring and nobody's going to like it and blah, 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 right? So of course, we were going down that path, and one of the biggest naysayers, Adam Plummet, you know, comes back from his first practice round. He's like, I fucking hate it. I'm not doing it anymore. And gets up every time his name is called for every round and races. And come the end of it, he's telling everybody how it was a lot more fun than he thought it was going to be, and how he felt like a better pilot after one day of doing this. But we did the flip side too. We took some of the guys that only race on tracks and we took them freestyling. And of course they're doing the same. Freestyling's dumb. I'm afraid I'm gonna break all my stuff. Nobody's gonna like this. And they, you know, they loved it. And the biggest thing that every single one of us took out of this was that we could all stand to be a little more diverse in our experiences. No matter what it is that we fly and how we fly, as long as we fly, it's going to make us better pilots. So I could go on and try to get into all the little things, but all I wanted to do was just kind of take you guys through some of those highlights, right? And take you through some of the things that we shared that I did manage to get on camera, because, you know, I was trying to fly quite a bit myself, so I didn't get as much as I would have liked, but I didn't want it to be about that. So I just tried to get some highlights and, you know, some of that stuff, and then that's it. The shorter thing I want all of you to take out of this is to find people to fly with. This is a social activity. And if you guys are finding reasons to only fly by yourself, you are missing a huge part of this hobby, a huge part of the sport. And it's a shame. It is a real shame. Even if you have to drive, you know, 20 minutes to an hour once in a while to meet up in the middle with somebody. No, travel, even if you have to do some light travel, to go meet up with people that are local and fly with them and fly the different environments and push yourself and break stuff, because damn it, if you're not breaking things, you're not trying hard enough. So guys, get out there, make these memories, have these experiences, and just enjoy FPV. I want to give a couple very, very warm shout outs and thank yous to a couple very, very special people. First, Ben and Ashley, because without you guys doing what you did and doing all of the setup and the planning and just taking the time to do all those little things, this would not have been as successful as it was. To Chris Hendershot and to NodesFPV, what you guys did in your planning, your cooking, I mean, Chris made us a brisket, an entire brisket, not like a brisket. But without all of your efforts, it would not have been what it was. Also, Fort Worth Quad Racing in general as a group, because you guys were absolutely wonderful hosts for that race. We learned a lot by being there. We learned a lot by watching you guys go through what you go through, the way that you handled everything in such an organized manner, your timing of everything, and your patience with us. You guys were phenomenal. So thank you. And last but definitely not least, a huge shout out to Chad or Matt over at FlylowFPV. Flylow makes custom quadcopter rigs for anybody who wants a custom quad made. But they do it with such an attention to detail. They only use high quality parts. They don't use clone anything. And they really prefer, even though I'm sure they will put anything you want in a quad, they prefer to use certain things that are proven. They're a huge KISS shop, for instance. Chad opened up his shop to us when he found out we were in town and looking for a place to do some repairs and some setup for the race. So he let us come hang out the night before the race and the night after the race in preparation for our freestyle event. We were able to just hang out, eat, sleep, use all of his equipment. You know, he was there to sell us parts if we needed to buy things. He taught a handful of us a lot about techniques for putting these things together and things that not all of us think about, and none of it's a secret. He's based out of Fort Worth, and he is a wonderful guy to do business with, and he is a huge guy if you want a top-notch, first-class FPV quadcopter experience. You have to go to see what I mean. I mean, you can see the clips in the video of his shop, but to deal with the man, the myth, the legend, and to partake in this process and to see his expertise at work is second to none. For everybody and anybody who put something into this, a huge heartfelt thank you, because without everything that you guys did, provided, whatever, this would not have been as awesome as an event as it was for us. These experiences took an already great event and just took it to the next level. So I'm gonna get off of here. We love all you guys. We look forward to meeting you. Thank you again to all those big people that, for lack of a better term, I'm gonna say sponsored this trip in some way. And happy crashing.